What up, Shimply podcast? We're back again. Blue keeps dodging me, so we're rescheduling and we're doing another solo episode. It is what it is. Oh yeah, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube at Shimply Podcast. Got some Diet Coke right here, caffeine free. It's late at night. Can't what's it call it? Can't let that caffeine half-light get to you and disturb your sleep, you know what I'm saying? All right. Service animals. I see signs all the time at businesses talking about we don't allow service animals. And it makes me think because I know real service animals, they're cool, they're chill, they're not going to pee or poop. But imagine you're in an establishment, a restaurant, I don't know, wherever you are, and you have a service animal walk in, usually a dog, and they just poop or pee right where you're sitting, eating a salad, eating chicken tenders, and they just drop a deuce right there or pee. Wouldn't that be terrible? It also reminds me, shout out cringe cams. What's the limit to a service animal? What if he has a service bird on his wrist squawking at you? Maybe he's not squawking, maybe he's just repeating what you're saying or saying slurs. I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe he has a leash on it, has a little vest on that parrot. What other service animals could there be? Maybe a rat? Imagine a rat. Imagine maybe a porcupine, a bunny service animal just hopping around, just dropping pellets in the grocery store. Service animals can be anything. Dude, imagine a snake service animal. Just a vest, no sleeves, just slithering around. This is my emotional support service animal. On a plane? Shout out snakes on a plane. That'd be crazy. What else? I think that's about it. Maybe horses. I don't know. Pigs. People have pigs at their houses. That's weird. All right. I know you guys go to the gas station or the grocery store and look at the pre-made food section. I don't know about you, but me personally, when I look at that diabolical, gross, stale, old, cold ham and cheese sandwich or ham and turkey sandwich, no, turkey and cheese sandwich at the gas station, I want to buy it. But why is it $5.35? And that item is allowed for EBT. But I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not trying to flex on you guys that I don't have it, but I wish I did because even if I had it, it's like $3 and $2, which is not worth to spend on this sandwich you can make at home. And even when I go to the grocery store, it's like $6 for a hoagie. And yes, I know I could buy like cheese for like $1 and like pre-made deli cuts and bread for also $1, but it's actually ridiculous. Even when they mark it down at late at night for those cheap sandwiches, it's still like $2 or $3. Like, what are we doing here? That reminds me, I know you guys heard me talk about eggs and having 12 eggs at once. Sometimes I'll come home from work, I'll eat a whole rotisserie chicken. It'll make me sick, but I'll eat the whole thing. If I don't eat the whole thing, I'll save at least the breast for work and put it in a Ziploc bag because the skin is great, the wings are great, the thighs great, everything else, the bones, everything is great about the rotisserie chicken. However, when I'm at the end of finishing this carcass, I don't know what it is. No hot sauce or mustard or other sauces can make me get over that dry turkey breast. Oh, chicken breast on that rotisserie chicken. But when I took it to work the next day and I microwave it, it's gas. Don't get me wrong, it's gas. But sometimes I do finish the whole chicken and I feel pretty proud of myself. Let me know if you guys can finish a whole rotisserie chicken. Oh, I'm a big pen guy. Dude, I am super anti ink pen. If you're using an ink pen that's above zero point 0.5, get out of here, bro. Anything above zero point 0.5, especially zero point 0.7, is bleeding through the paper. And when I'm trying to scan the paper, make a copy of the paper, it's bleeding on the back of the side. I prefer ballpoint. That's just my opinion. Ballpoint is superior. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm always changing my penmanship. I think I have pretty good. No, I know I have pretty good penmanship or really good penmanship, and I've been writing that way with proper penmanships, print and scripts. I know they don't teach you youngins anymore how to write cursive, but when I was young, I'd probably write pretty good penmanship with capitals and lowercase, and I was pretty competitive about it. And then once I got to college, I switched to script writing, which was cool and all. But once I got to professional and work, it was hard for the youngins or other people or coworkers to read scripts. So I switched to all caps, which is pretty sick. It's slower, but it's really legible. And I think I'm sticking with the all caps. I kind of like that. It goes kind of hard. And sometimes I even make my penmanship less nice or less neat on purpose just for that cool style effect of being a little bit sloppy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys' favorite pens are and what penmanship style you use. Like I said, I went from normal to script to in between print and cursive, and then now I'm on all caps, and I really like all caps. It's nice. Thanksgiving food. How you guys feel about Thanksgiving food? Let's talk about this for real, for real. I had to Google what stuffing was because I really didn't know what it was. I'm assuming it was bread and stuff, but it's pretty good. I like stuffing. Turkey, I like. Whether you do it in the oven, fry it. Some parts gonna be juicy, some parts gonna be dry. It is what it is. Put some gravy on it. Put some cranberry sauce on it. Make it moist. It is what it is. I went to Target the other day, and they had some pre-made jars of turkey gravy at the front counter, and it was on sale. And I was like, "This is disgusting." But anyway, if you guys watch Friends, you guys see the Friends sandwich, Ross's moist maker. Dude, I want to make that. That seems so good with the piece of bread soaked in gravy, the moist maker, and some cranberry sauce and some turkey. Go so hard. Ham is so overrated. If you're a ham lover, you like that sweet cured ham, dude, get out of here. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? Yes, I like the fat part. Hey, I'm a fat lover. I like the fat on meats. I like the fat on steaks. I like the fat on ham. Any meat, bacon, whatever it is. But ham, honey cured ham, I feel like I'm eating a deli meat that's just covered in syrup and honey. Like, what are we doing here, dude? But what do you guys think is overrated and underrated for Thanksgiving? I'd say like per- perfectly rated. We got the mashed potatoes and gravy for sure. We got the mac and cheese for sure. Turkey properly rated. Now we'll move to the more, controversial side. Ham, get that out of here, bro. Even if you make chicken, that's not bad. Overrated. I'm a huge steak lover, but ribeye, get that out of here, bro. That stuff is cold. Not ribeye. What is it? Prime rib. Get that prime rib out of here. Even if it's perfectly cooked, medium rare, that prime rib gets cold in zero point 0.5 seconds. It's so cold and so fatty, and there's like no flavor to it. You can put all the seasoning you want. Don't come at me, you cultural people. Put all the seasoning you want. Flavor that prime rib. Nah, bro. It's just floppy, jello, flaccid meat. I'm not rocking with the prime rib. Not at all. Make a steak. Make a prime rib. Make a filet. Make a New York steak. Something. Not rocking with the prime rib. Underrated? I'm gonna get big hate for this. Green bean casserole. underrated Thanksgiving meal. The gravy, the crunch from the green beans. You can't overly cook them. You gotta have them a good crunch. Those nice fried onions, smacking. Green bean casserole is smacking. Overrated? Yams. I don't care. I don't care what you're on. Keto, blah blah blah. Complex carbs. Healthy. No, you guys are saturating these sweet potatoes in sugar and marshmallows. Get those yams out of here. Cranberry sauce? I don't care if it's some jello. Fresh. Underrated. It's a nice cut. It's a nice little tang, little nice cut to your meat. Cranberry sauce is nice. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. What else we got? That's about it. I mean, you can bring whatever to Thanksgiving, but those are the main things. And honestly, even the mashed potatoes are instant. Hot take. Good mashed potatoes are good. Buttery, fresh, good mashed potatoes, but dude, just put some gravy on the mashed potatoes. They're chilling, bro. I don't care what kind of mashed potatoes you got. They're chilling. Dude, when I'm standing in line, don't be on my shoulder breathing down my neck. Breathing, spitting your hot, humid air. Or what is up with that, dude? I mean, I wish we would go back to COVID times when we had 6 foot social distancing. That's like the only thing that was good about it. Because people could actually give me some space when I'm standing in line. But even when I'm standing in line and I move up an inch or a few feet to give myself some space, these dudes be moving up on me. Why? We're gonna get to the same place. The time's gonna take the same. Why are you up on me, bro? Stand back. Actually, though, stand back. Why do you need to be so close to me in line? Give me some personal space. All right. Me, fries, love. Truffle fries, hot take. Overrated now. I used to love truffle fries. Don't get me wrong. I put truffle on anything. Truffle sauce, truffle fries with that parmesan, that chive. It's so good, so flavorful, right? But honestly, recently, I've been opting out of the truffle fries because I just been getting normal fries. I dip them in ranch anyways. I'm a sauce guy. I'm gonna dip them in ranch, barbecue sauce, hey, sometimes ketchup with some pepper in it. If you know, you know. Get some flavor in. And I'm not about to pay extra for some truffle fries when I'm gonna cover that flavor anyway in some sauce. And I'm not gonna eat the truffle fries by themselves. So it's like they're great, they're awesome, they taste amazing. But I'm gonna opt for the cheaper normal fries, give them some sauce, and I'm chilling. Truffle fries, overrated. Last thing I want to talk about, short video today, hair gel. Yo, I know you guys know about this. Since back in the day, elementary school, middle school, high school, what is up with hair gel? Like, why are we putting hair gel in our hair and making that stuff stiff, like as if we were, you know, had some stuff in our hair? Like, I'm laughing because that's a dumbass laugh. Dumbass laugh. Sorry, I want to censor myself for YouTube. But I've seen like movies and TV shows where they have gel in their hair and they're going to sleep. And it's like, there's no way, bro. That stiff, crunchy hair in your bed and that residue getting all over your pillowcase. What are we doing? Why are we doing that? You have to wash your hair out. It's so unrealistic. And you shouldn't be even having that in the first place. I feel for you guys, you know, you guys want texture, you guys want that suave look, you guys want to put some stuff in your hair, but if you're using gel and it makes your hair stiff, I don't know, probably don't use that glue in your hair. And if you're going to bed, I'm telling you, all producers, directors, TV people, there's no reason for your main character, side character, to be going to bed with stiff hair collecting adhesive and dust and dirt in your pillowcase. What are we doing? Anyway, short video today. See you guys next time. Hopefully you got my boy back, Blue. I'll see you guys. Peace.